Hello there. So good to meet you. I want you to know that we're going to get you taken care of and we're going to see that justice is done. In case you haven't seen me in the newspapers, let me introduce myself. My name is Harvey Dent. Now, don't want you to worry at all. We're going to get you well in hand. I know that you've been in a bit of a tough spot. You've been doing some work for some pretty nasty people in Gotham City. But as the district attorney, I guarantee you that we are going to see that these mobsters and gangsters are brought to justice. Now, what I need you to do is tell me everything you know about Rupert Thorne. He is a dangerous, dastardly fellow, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to maintain his power. But I don't want you to worry. I want you to know that we are going to put you in witness protection program. You're going to get a whole new life. You're going to get to leave Gotham. I mean, who wants to stay here anyway? Always raining, always dark. We'll send you somewhere sunny. What do you think about Central City? We'll send you there and you can hang out, start a new life, and forget about all of this nonsense. Now, that is requiring, of course, that you have information that we need to take down Rupert Thorne. Do you? Well, let me tell you, just like Capone, the real smoking gun is usually not a smoking gun when it comes to these gangsters. It's usually bookwork. And that's exactly what you have. With those cooked books, if you can get that to me, I'll be able to use it to prosecute him and put him away until doomsday. So, are you on board? Very good. Now, I want you to know that you are especially well protected. Unfortunately, as you know, in the past, Gotham PD has been a little rife with corruption. That's one way of putting it, isn't it? So I want you to know that if you testify, you will not only have Commissioner Gordon looking after you personally, making sure that you are safe, but I understand that the Batman has also taken an interest in this case and is watching from the shadows. Now, I myself don't particularly approve of all these costume vigilantes going outside of the law, but I have to admit, Batman has been very effective in bringing down gangsters and weird folk all around. Why, just the other week, there was this squat little fellow Cobblepot that he had all trussed up, squawking like all get out, a really strange umbrella hanging from his side. But that's exactly the kind of protection that you're going to get. If he can take down the Riddler, then he can certainly protect you. So I want you to know that you will be safe. Now, when it comes to this information, does anyone else know that you've talked to us? Because I tell you, it is very important that we keep you away from any of these gangsters. They will stop at nothing to bring you down. I will keep you safe. You have the word of Harvey Dent. But if there's someone who knows where you live, if there's someone who knows what you're doing right now, we need to know about it so that we can give you extra protection. We're going to set you up on a safe house. It's out of the way. It's out towards the outskirts of town. Do you know where that old Arkham Hospital is? You know, where they take care of folks who are a little touched in the head? It's near there. We'll suit you up there and get you so you're nice and safe until the trial. The nice part is that no one knows about this place. Only myself and a couple of other key people know where this is located. And these are people that I trust with my very life. So we're going to make sure that you are safe. Yes, I know it's unfortunate. This Rupert Thorne is dangerous. He's a dangerous man. Why, I heard recently that there was someone who had crossed him in his organization, and he actually splashed him with acid. Can you believe such a thing? How barbaric. Poor fellow, his face was all eaten away. But don't you worry. We'll make sure that nothing like that happens to you. You're going to be perfectly safe. So, have you had any encounters with these superfolk? All right, so it seems that Rupert Thorne was robbed by the Catwoman, and you were there when that occurred. Was the Batman there as well? It seems like those two have a bit of a love-hate relationship, if you know what I mean. I don't know quite what's going on, but I know that Catwoman, while she will steal from anyone and anywhere, she does especially like tweaking her nose at the other criminal overlords. And she especially likes a challenge. So getting into Rupert Thorne's inner sanctum and stealing his priceless cat statue, well, that is, sounds like her MO. But you said that the Batman was chasing after her when she left. Interesting. Well, she hasn't been caught yet, so either she got loose or he let her go, something that I'm starting to suspect that he's doing on purpose. We'll have to see if he needs to be brought up on charges for obstructing justice. But again, I want you to know that you are going to be totally safe. We are going to bring you out to a closed courtroom. There'll be no cameras, anyone to reveal who you really are. You'll be able to give your testimony, and the second you do, you're going to walk into an armored van, and it's going to take you off to your new life, to Central City or beyond, out in the sun, enjoying your new name and your new job. Well, no, we're not going to give you a terrible job. Now, I can't tell you you're going to be the CEO of a company. You're not going to be like Bruce Wayne or something like that. But we'll get you a good job that fits your skill set, and we'll make sure that you're happy in your new role. That's exactly what the Witness Protection Program is for people like you who are willing to do the right thing. And that's exactly what we're going to do. But is there anything else that you'd like to tell me? So you're saying that Rupert Thorne had threatened me personally. Well, I want you to know that I am not scared of that gangster. I have put away more gangsters than I can count, and he can come at me any way that he wants, but he's not getting this face anytime soon. There's no two ways about it. That two-faced son of a gun is going down. Now, let's finish the rest of the paperwork. We're going to set that court date. We're going to get you in that secret apartment. How do you like pizza? I'll make sure you get some sent up there. And we'll get you nice and safe. We'll get you to put away Rupert Thorne. And I will take care of the death threats and such. There is nothing that he can do that would scar me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this role play, why don't you do me a favor? Go ahead and subscribe to Roleplay Riot. There's one other thing too. I have a Patreon right here. It really, really helps if you can get on my Patreon and help support me. Just chuck in a buck, and that will help me buy new equipment. It will help me make new videos. And as a Patreon member, you can suggest a video to me and I will make it if I possibly can. Thank you so much, and enjoy another video. You've earned it.